Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Feminine Healthy You podcast. I'm so honored that you're tuning in, wherever you're tuning in, either to Spotify or Apple. And I'm so excited you are tuning in also through YouTube, watching this on YouTube. I say hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, listening. Yeah, to connect, really. So today's episode, I really want to touch upon some some beautiful biohackings or tools that you can receive for you to start off your inner work journey and also to create like to be more in the present moment because we have so much tools out there. We have so much tools, but we also have to find which one is aligned of who we are. So maybe you find what I'm going to share more aligned with you, or it won't. But I'm here to share, and I hope that you will resonate with the tools that I'm sharing. So the first thing I want to share, whenever I have clarity call with my clients, I give them some assignment to do for them to start off their inner work journey and to also to widen their trajectory of their life or perspective of their lives so that they can find the ways they can widen the perspective and also make their dream come to life. Some of the clients that I've had when or potential clients that I have when it comes to clarity call is that they find clarity already in one call. And when I give them the assignment to do the things they want to do because they're really awakened and they know what to do. And of course, there have been potential clients that have became a client afterwards, after a while, because they have then integrated what we've talked about, see that it works, but they need more help, and then became my client, official client, so to speak. So the tools that I give the potential clients is that first off, to do some personal affirmations. So you start off with say that you use your name and you write in vertical, right? Vertical. Correct me in the comment field if it is the other one, horizontal or vertical. Yeah, but you write your name. For instance, my name is Charity. So C can stand for centered, H for heartfelt, A for ambitious, R for radiant, I for intelligent, T for thriving, and Y for young. And you could also use your surname to create more of affirmate more words to affirm to. So this is your personal affirmation because it's more easy for you to remember when it is initials or letters from your or name your name to affirm to say like so when you have written down your positive affirmations, then you start off I am, for instance, I am centered, I'm heartfelt, I am ambitious, I'm radiant, I am intelligent, I am thriving, I am young. And you could also be playful by using other words that can that feels aligned with your name. So that's one thing I want to share. And another thing I want to share is that to create a vision board that is, as that says, for instance, your name and vision board 2025. But not only to find magazine and cut them off and create a vision board, you could also be very creative to create your vision board either through Canva or Pinterest. So when you find images that resonates with you, create that vision board, for instance. And also, when it comes to images, do not only use, for instance, you want to take your driver's license and have a car. Be more, more specific. For instance, trying to find an image where someone is holding the wheel of the car and having a key. And if you want to take it even further, you, for instance, try talk to a friend that you want to take who has a car, of course. You want to take an image of your hand driving the car, and that could be a way to stimulate your vision to come to life. So that's another thing I want to share as a beautiful hack for you to start off to connect with your vision. Yes, it's all about connect to your vision. When you are in the present moment, you connect to your vision. That's why I want to also share. If you're working 9 to 5, I know sometimes we don't have the time to be in the present moment, but I want to say also it's a lie because we had the time to watch TV, we had the time to scroll in social media, TikTok, Instagram. Instead of doing that, try to find a time to not look at social media and instead sit still and meditate, or only sit still and journal. Connect with your vision. I mean, when was the last time you connect to your vision? Your vision, you connect to your vision. I believe you did it so much when you were a child. And I believe also that it is said, studies are saying that when we reach the age of 7, we start to forget our visions because we start school. We have to do, we do. We don't take, we're not being um, we're not being guided to actually sit still and meditate or to connect with your inner world. We always do things outside our world to perform and to perform and so forth. I hope you follow me here. So really try to find a ways for you to be more in the present moment now that you're adult and you have no excuses to not find a time to take the time in being in the present moment. Even if you go in the bathroom, take the time to take deep breaths. And sometimes it only takes like 90 seconds to take deep breaths for you to just reconnect to yourself and be in the present moment. And of course, if you want to see your vision or connect with your vision, it takes a little bit more time than 90 seconds. So, like for instance, you can take 5 minutes or 10 minutes just to sit still and be in the present moment. You deserve it so much. Your body deserve it. Your psyche, your mental health, your emotional health, to really tune into who you really are, how you're feeling, and not just do. And of course, when you know that you're ready to really discover who you really are, you can always find someone who can guide you through whatever you want to do in life. Do not be afraid to ask for help as well. And what I want to say is that it's so sad that most people look for help when they reach to a point where they cannot function anymore. So I hope that with this video, it inspires you to find someone who actually can hold space for you to tune in who you really are. Do not wait or waste your time to wait until your body tells you, hey, you need to stop, you need to sit still, because that is the reason why people burn out, because they're not sitting still, connected to how they're really feeling, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So burnout, oftentimes the symptom of burnout is when you get tired all the time, even if you have been sleeping. Burnout is oftentimes that symbol of you feel it physically first, and then your body says stop. But if you continue, your organs will weep, because you're not letting your organs rest as well, eating the right food, exercise, and be in the right environment. Say for instance you are at workplace where you find that you are not in the right environment, you feel stressful all the time. Do your best to be in the present moment, to find out what you really want to do in life, because I know that it's not easy to just quit your job and be also stressful around your finances. So before you do that, try to find, meaning if you before you quit your stressful job, trying to find someone who can hold space for you, who can really hold space for you to gain clarity of what you want to do in life, finding your purpose. And you can always start off by meditating first by yourself, and that could be enough. And then you can find the reason why you're here, and also what you want to do in life. But you feel that is very challenging, you can always reach out to therapist or coach. And you can also reach out to me. I do give 30 minutes clarity call that is for free, where we go through, we connect your inner vision again and find out where you are right now and what is hindering you for reaching your goals and dreams in life. Yeah, I truly hope that this episode has helped you in a way to encourage you to do what you want to do in life in this planet Earth. You're here to find out your soul's highest mission in life. You're not here to only work, you're here to live. And working, I do believe that work is actually stands for in the work to develop yourself, because when you are at a say occupation, you do see where you get triggered, where you're stressful and so forth. I can share my experience. Um, yeah, because uh, yeah, before I became a therapist and coach, a transformation life and spiritual coach, I used to work as a digital marketer for a company, and I had a boss who was really bossy, not like really a leader. And I saw I realized something that made me start to question myself, like, why am I facing this type of personalities? Like, I've had like different jobs, and I've seen this type of management on and on again. And what made me start to think deeply is when I became a mother and started to think deeply, why am I see this type of personalities when it comes to management, on and on. Where does it come from? What is my purpose? Why am I here? I started to ask these deep questions, and it made me realize I had to do my own inner work for me to develop myself. And I also then found out my purpose, that I wanted to help people. I knew how to help people, but I realized it was my purpose. So for me to become, become a guide, I need to do the inner work first to develop myself so I can be more of who I am. And the inner work has served me so much, because it made me realize that the reason why I was meeting these people is because I needed to do the inner work. There was something within me that I need to develop, so that those people, I don't need to see those people anymore. But today, before I didn't know this, but today I'm so grateful because they pushed me to do this inner work, this deep, deep inner work, to face my shadows so that I can to face my shadows and bring light into those shadows and to evolve as a person. And I still do my inner work. I am not perfect at all. Even if I'm working as a coach, as a therapist, I'm not perfect. I still do my inner work. It is so essential, because I'm here to receive and at the same time give. When as I'm giving, I'm here to receive the help that I need for me to be the best version of myself, and also to be the best version of being a transformational life and spiritual coach. And the reason why I call myself transformational life and spiritual coach, because I used to call myself transformational life and business coach, but I feel like business is very spiritual. It is very spiritual, because when you are driving a business, building a business, how do you feel inside? Is it only the business that matters, or is it how you feel? So the certification that I have within coaching, it is both to to connect your feminine energy and your masculine energy. So the feminine energy is to go within, how do you want to feel when you are creating the life you want to live, or your business. And your life and your business is spiritual. Like everything is so spiritual. Everything, the everything is spiritual. So when you get to know who you really are, then you know what to do in life. And when you are tapping into your feminine energy, you will get more energy and more power to execute the dream life, meaning that you connect to your masculine energy. Because if you don't have healthy feminine energy, you will not have a healthy masculine energy. So it goes both ways. So yeah, I'm truly honored to serve my clients, really, to really tap into their feminine energy so that they can be the best version of themselves and to find their purpose in life, and also to have the courage to either start off your business or to develop or change what they want to do in their business. So with this video, or this podcast, I also want to share a client that I had that is so beautiful and profound. She came to me 2 years ago and she wanted to work on her self-esteem and also to understand the reason why she's feeling the way she feels. And also, of course, she wants to develop her business. So long story short, we did so much deep inner work, and there was a sessions that she was sharing. There was some kind of a little conflict with her partner and so forth. And we also uncovered that, and we did that. She did the deep inner work that was required for her to be the best version of herself and have that tough conversation with her partner. And during the session, there was something that came into the conversation, and I told her, and it was so beautiful. And I believe 6 months later, she then told me that her partner, they are engaged to get married, and she has also rebranded her company, and that she's pregnant. And today, the baby is born, and just seeing them, seeing her and her partner and her baby and her rebrand, it was so beautiful to witness, because do this type of inner work is not only to do, but to let yourself to be in the present moment, to allow yourself to see the ugliness and the beauty within you, because the ugliness has so much wisdom to share to you so that you can transform it to become beauty. So ugliness today for me is a signal for me to say, okay, there is the wisdom here to transform and so forth. So it is so beautiful. There is no bad or good or bad. Everything is. I start to believe that, because this is the reason why I do believe this, is because I've done my deep inner work. And once again, it's not easy sometimes, but I do believe that the more you do the inner work, the more you can see for what it is. Because there was a situation where I felt so depleted, almost depleted, and someone saw me. I don't want to say the whole story, but someone saw me that I know, and she came to me and said, "What's wrong with you? You're not yourself, really." And I've tried to like suppress this feeling, but then as she saw me, I bursted into tears, sharing how I felt. And as she was talking, I was sensing, because before she came, I was like praying, like, what is going on? Can someone please? I was praying, like I really prayed. I wanted this situation to be solved. And I do believe that the universe sent her to me so that I can express that emotions that I was boiling inside of me. And I was so grateful. It gave me clarity. So sometimes I try to like really work with myself, even if I have the tools. But that made me realize I need to still contact my coach or my therapist so that I can resolve the things I need to resolve. So in that moment, I realized she was sent from the universe, because she was saying things that was so true, and understanding my point of view and so forth. Even if she was not, uh, you know, I believe that the universe is sending you angels. So I felt like, okay, I'm so grateful for her guidance, and I took it in. But it also made me understand that the importance of having a coach and therapist always by your side. And sometimes you want to solve it yourself, but I truly believe that it's so beautiful to have a guide who can help you, and also have trusted friends but I really believe in having a someone who can help professionally. I really do. Um, yeah, so I really hope that you enjoy watching this, listening to this, because you are so worthy. You are so worthy. You deserve to be the best version of yourself. You deserve to be in the present moment. So if you're working 9 to 5, do take time to not watch TV, television, Netflix, TV, television, or social media. Try to give yourself 5 minutes. Start off with like 1 and 30 minutes. One, no, 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then escalate it to 5 minutes and then to 15 minutes. Take the time to be in the present moment and do those personal affirmation. You talk to yourself in the mirror, telling yourself that you are, when you use your name, for instance, say Anna, I am ambitious, I'm nurturing, I'm nice, I am abundant, So you can use that as an example for you to elevate yourself. But that, I also think that that is more quote unquote superficial. So it's good to have positive thinking and so forth. But I do believe that be courageous enough to tap into the shadows within you so that you can transform that into become the lights. So you're not here to be fixed. It is more for you to elevate yourself. So if you feel inspired to do the inner work and to build your business or improve your life, you can always reach out to me to book appointments. That is a clarity call. It's 30 minutes. It's for free, and sometimes it is enough. Sometimes you need more help, and then I am so glad to be at your service, and it will be such an honor to be at your service. Okay, I'm so grateful that you're here, and thank you so much for taking the time to tuning in, listening, watching on YouTube. And if you find this episode helpful, please share it to your friends and family. And also to help this channel to grow, please rate, subscribe, comment, all the things to make this beautiful platform to grow. I'm so grateful that you're tuning in to Feminine Healthy You podcast. Feminine Healthy You is about to be that feminine energy that is healthy for you to connect more to your masculine energy and to do what you want to do in life. Thank you so much and speak soon. Have a lovely one. See you next on the next episode. Okay, bye.